It's Stacey Lee in the morning, 8:08 now, and 45 degrees. Tavia is in here, our very special guest this morning. Tavia, good morning, Tavia.
Good morning.
So we're going to discuss something that I didn't even realize was an issue, Stacey.
You're going to learn something this morning, listeners. So, yeah, listen closely to this. Tavia is here to talk to us about Lyme disease. Now, Lyme disease, typically you hear about people that get like a tick bite, right?
That is correct.
It's carried by ticks, but so people can get Lyme disease and not know they have it? Tell us your story, first of all.
Yeah, that is correct. So I never really got a tick bite that I know of. And most people that end up getting Lyme disease don't even get a tick bite or they know of, or a rash. Usually a bullseye's rash is a clear indicator of a tick bite. I never received that or that I know of. And so I've had symptoms for about over 10 years. Finally was diagnosed about 2 years ago, and I've been in treatment since.
So 10 years you had symptoms that were what?
Migraines, stomach issues, neurological issues, joint pain, flu-like symptoms. I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, and just things weren't adding up. I kept getting sicker and sicker, and no matter what I did. So,
okay. And what zeroed him on Lyme disease eventually? Because if it's over 10 years, they're like, well, we don't know. We just keep testing you, and they finally discovered it. What got you there? Well, I mean, how did they find it?
So it's kind of a funny story. So Avril Lavigne kind of was on the Today Show, our famous rock singer, and she was talking about her symptoms, and I saw that, and after tests of going through with my doctor, I went to my doctor and said, hey, have we done a Lyme test? I'm like her, and we didn't. And so we went and did a Lyme test, which is not really a standard test. You need to ask your doctor for it. It's not just not a basic blood test. It is a blood test, excuse me. And so 3 weeks later, it confirmed what I had been seeking answers.
Wow.
So somehow you acquired this Lyme disease and did not know.
No, did not know.
But had multiple symptoms. Doctors couldn't figure it out because it is complex.
It is, and it overlaps, and it mimics a lot of other diseases. It's called the great imitator of other diseases. So that's part.
And you mentioned, I know we have a lot of ticks in the area.
Definitely.
Especially if you trot around by the river and things like that. I know we have ticks in the area.
Absolutely.
But you said it can be carried by other forms, other ways, like maybe mosquito bites?
Yes.
Really?
They've been doing a lot of research here lately, and mosquitoes and spiders and fleas actually are another carrier of them.
Wow.
So it's out there.
So what is going on? A big event going on here that people can get this figured out and not thankfully be like you, that you had to go through 10 years of this.
So there's a screening protocol, like early detection, like you said. So typically if you discover you have Lyme disease, you take antibiotics.
Right.
It kills that bacteria before it infiltrates your entire system.
Absolutely.
And then you can recover from it.
Right. So we're doing a Lyme screening. It's first ever that I've heard of. My nonprofit Fighting Tigers is sponsoring Global Lyme Diagnostics. They're coming all the way back from the East Coast. On Saturday at 10 a.m. And this is a screening event. It's just a simple blood test, and you can register online for it.
Okay. Where do we go online to register for that?
Yes. The website is glymedx.com. Maybe we can put a link on the website for everybody.
Yeah. And that screening is this Saturday from 10 to 3. It's at Northwest Integrated Medicine. They are at 1200 North 14th Avenue, Suite 245, right across from Pasco High School. I know exactly where that little medical complex is. Now, there is a fee associated with this. Does insurance cover this?
Everybody needs to check with insurance. Right. I know mine does. So everybody just needs to check with their insurance first, but they do take all forms of payment. So.
And it's $195 for the screen for a family of, what'd you say?
2 or more, it's $175 each. $195 just for one person.
But possibly your insurance can cover it. So if you've been suffering with weird symptoms, can't figure it out, ill, tired, chronic fatigue, aching, flu-like, all that stuff. Maybe it's Lyme disease. Never, ever even thought of that.
Never thought about it, Tavia. Thank you for coming in.
Well, good work. I'm glad you're going out.
You're welcome.
You found out your problem and you're trying to help others.
Yes, absolutely.
We love that. We love that. Again, the Lyme disease screening this Saturday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., Northwest Integrated Medicine. We'll get all of this posted at KEYW.com. Tavia, thank you so much for coming in.
You're welcome.
For coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Dell's next. Today's best music, 98.3 The Key.